So I want to see, guys. I've been looking for the perfect diet for myself, and so I said, I tried so many things over the years. I said, let me try eating spinach and potatoes every day because I really like potatoes a lot, like a lot, a lot. Okay, I don't care if they hash browns, you know what I'm saying, roasted potatoes, mashed potatoes, baked potato, French fries, potato chips. I love potatoes. It's something that I can actually eat every single day. Because see, the thing is, again, when you get older, you're not supposed to be eating a lot of food. But what happens is, like, when you use a lot of energy in your day, even when you're using your mind, you're using energy. And what I find is a lot of my energy that I use is coming from just my mental apparatus, not necessarily, what I'm doing physically. Okay, so I need an energy source, but I don't want to, I don't want to eat junk food or too much sugar or this or that. So I'm like, I've been looking for the perfect thing to keep me satiated, right? So I don't be thinking about food and trying to, because you know how the body is. Like when you're hungry, first thing you think about is going for something that you ain't supposed to be eating in the form of sugar or carbohydrates or something like that, right? But anyway, let me get to the point. Spinach and potatoes is what I've been experimenting with eating every single day. And the results so far have been phenomenal. Okay. Well, I mean, you can do your research on spinach. I mean, it's going to, like, I'm like a total different person. My totally look, your skin is going to just be looking really good. You're going to watch your skin look really, really nice if you eat spinach and potatoes every day because, well, a lot of vitamin C. Potatoes have a lot of vitamin C. Spinach has a lot of vitamin C. You're gonna, we talked about this collagen production. Everybody wants to look young, man, but they don't want to eat right. That's the crazy thing about it. They think they can have some kind of cheat code to looking young and having great skin and all that. And the cheat code is your diet. That's all it is. Um, it's your diet. So if you eat spinach, and then chlorophyll plays a big. Spinach is really good for you. So if you eat spinach and potatoes every day, and like you guys know, I take a 1 a day multivitamin. So now I'm getting magnesium, potassium, calcium, high amounts every day, and high amounts of vitamin C every single day. That along with the iodine, you know, uh, plenty of vitamin A. Once again, just plenty of antioxidants. It's just funny. Like the simplest things can really have you looking really, really good. You don't have to be doing all this stuff, eating these huge salads every day and all this other stuff. Sometimes it could just be really simple or something that's just eating the kind of potatoes you want and spinach. I mean, who doesn't like potatoes, man? Like for real. And I already told you guys, like I figured out a long time ago that my diet had to consist of a very high potassium. I need a lot of potassium. Okay, something that once again I told you guys a lot of Americans don't get because they think eating meat and rice is healthy, and it's not. There's no energy coming out that shit, man. Okay, but yeah, just think about it. If you try eating spinach and potatoes every single day, and I guarantee you, you will start looking really, really good to yourself. You would probably take 5 to 10 years off your age if you ate that every single day. Spinach and potatoes, and I don't care how you eat the potatoes. We're not gonna talk about oils and what's bad and what's good. No, just eat some potatoes however you want to eat them. Let's put it that way. But make sure they're not, contaminated, cross-contaminated with milk, and all that old BS. Let's see what's going on right here, y'all. Okay, so you wanna definitely. Also, another thing I want to talk to you about. Recently, it's funny how your taste bud changes. Like All of a sudden, I love papaya. Like just out of nowhere, I love freaking papaya. In particular, the juice. If y'all can find some papaya or some kind of papaya juice, man, y'all need to get down with that. So we're talking about my diet right now is spinach, potatoes, papaya. You know what I'm saying? Think about that, y'all. Spinach, potatoes, papaya, men's one a day vitamin, of course, spring water out of a glass, iodine. And that's what I've been dealing with. And I'm just literally watching my body like turn into what it's supposed to be looking like, man. I mean, like, because I'm telling y'all, when inflammation leaves your body, it's such a beautiful thing because you watch yourself, like, again, it's like taking years off your age. Not only your face, but your body structure. Like you start seeing certain curves around your shoulder blades and around your waist, certain curves that you haven't seen since you was 18 years old. That's how you know the inflammation is leaving your body. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here. I just want to tell y'all what's going on with me in the diet. You know, it's such a process, man, because everywhere you go, you know, they throwing some kind of unhealthy food in your face everywhere you freaking go, man. You know, but and sometimes it seems like it's so hard to get to what you need to eat, but not actually, it's not. You just gotta decide exactly what you want that's healthy and stick to it. And there's nothing wrong with eating the same thing every day if it's contributing to your health. You know what I'm saying? Until you can get to something else. I know sooner or later I'm gonna get tired of eating spinach and potatoes and papaya every day. So, but not anytime, not anytime soon. I could tell you that much. Not anytime soon. Especially when it has you just, your skin starting to look flawless and stuff. You want to, once that stuff start happening, you like, okay, food is not even really that important to me. I just want to look good.